Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is April 25th, 2020. It's a Saturday morning. It's a beautiful day. So I'm going to show you one plant. It's just right here. This plant is called fig tree plant. It is really small right now. I got this one from my friend. Just yesterday, I transplanted from a smaller container to this a little bit bigger container. But as you can see, this fig tree plant is still very small. If I really want this plant to produce fig, probably I have to wait several years. So I really want to have my own fig tree plant in a container which can produce figures this year or maybe next year. So what should I do? Let's check out and I will show you something. Okay, right now I'm working in the complex. In this complex where I live, there are 3 fig trees. Let me show you. Here there is one fig tree. I really don't know if all these fig trees are the same species or variety or just different varieties. Let's check out this one. And here you can see there's one figure right here. Actually, this year this fig tree does not produce a lot figures. I don't know why. Usually the gardeners always trim the tree during the winter. You can see here there's another figure. Guys, this is another fig tree. This fig tree is relatively bigger compared with the first one I show you. Actually, this fig tree produces a lot of fruits, but right now I cannot see any fruits right here. I don't know why. But anyway, this fig tree really produces fig fruits. Hi guys, this is another fig tree. As you can see here, this fig tree has less small stems. Hi guys, as I just mentioned, if I really want my figure tree in the pot, which can produce figures this year or next year, the fast and the easy way is to air layer figure tree. So I'm going to choose this branch as a demonstration to show you how I propagate figure tree. As you can see here, this figure tree branch is really thick. The reason I choose this one because this branch is relatively low and easily to record my process. And I'm also going to air layer some other branches from two other figure trees. But anyway, this one I'm going to just use for a demonstration. Okay, stay tuned. First, I'd like to make two circular deep cut, and then I remove the bark. Wow, it's pretty easy to remove the bark. A lot of liquid inside. Okay, so you can see here I removed the bark. The same thing, I'm going to scratch this branch and remove the cambium. Maybe I can use another different knife. The liquid is very sticky. Okay, I already removed the bark, and also I already removed the cambium, which is underneath of the bark. So because this branch is really thick, it is the first time for me to air layer so thick branch. As I know, some people, they air layer figure trees. They don't even use any rooting hormone. But for this branch, it's really thick. I'd like to put some rooting hormone around this wound area. And also, this branch might take a longer to develop rooting system. Okay, let's put some rooting hormone. The same thing, I'm going to use rooting hormone. It's gel. I always use both rooting hormone. Actually, all this combined together, it really works for many different trees. I use it. Okay. Okay, this time the media I used for air layering, I changed. I use sphagnum moss, which can retain water, keep inside moist. I already pre-moistened this moss, and also I put some rooting hormone powder on it. Let me wrap this one. Just squeeze the moss. Make sure I can wrap this one tightly. And for this end, okay, this time the media I used for air layering, I changed. I use sphagnum moss, which can retain water, keep inside moist. I already pre-moistened this moss, and also I put some rooting hormone powder on it. Let me wrap this one. Just squeeze the moss. Make sure I can wrap this one tightly. And for this end, because this branch is really thick, and this sphagnum moss ball is really big. So let me wrap. There you go. Squeeze. Make sure the moss wrapped this wound area tightly. Cut off this one. I'm going to use another tie right here to lock this end. Hi guys, I just wrapped this sphagnum moss ball with another plastic sheet and tied on both sides to make sure I wrapped tightly and keep inside moist. The last step, I'm going to wrap this moss ball with aluminum foil to keep this area not exposed to the direct sunshine. Okay, we're done. So I'm going to come back, check it out, maybe a couple of months later, because this branch is really thick. I already mentioned it several times. This is really challenging for me. I have never tried so thick branch before. So anyway, hopefully it can easily develop roots. Okay, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening.